Hi foodies, welcome back to Cook with Beneath, where vegetarian food is made easy. Today we'll be making onion rings and loaded onion rings in an air fryer. Along with that, we'll also be making bell pepper rings, and this recipe is gluten-free. So if you'd like to follow along, please continue watching and don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. If you think someone else might enjoy this video, please don't forget to share it with them. For this recipe, we'll need onions. I'm using medium-sized white onions, but you can use any size and any color. I've also sliced up bell peppers in a ring form. To garnish, we'll need tomatoes, bell peppers, spring onions, onions, cheese, and for the batter we'll need besan. I'm using 1 cup. We'll need panko. If you don't have panko, you can use breadcrumbs. We'll also need green chilies, red chili flakes, red chili powder, salt to taste. You can use any sauces, but I'm using ketchup and chipotle ranch. We'll start off by prepping our batter, and I added 1 cup of besan, also known as chickpea flour, into a bowl. Next, I added a tablespoon of red chili flakes, red chili powder, and salt. We're just gonna mix it all together, and then we're gonna start adding water and get it to a liquid consistency. Just keep in mind you don't want it to be too thick or too thin. We'll add water little by little. And you want to do this before you start doing anything else, just because we are gonna let the batter sit for about 15 to 20 minutes. Next, we're going to slice our onions. And after we cut it, we're just going to start separating the rings, and I just removed the middle part. Once our rings are ready, we're gonna dip it into the batter, and then we're gonna dip it into panko, get it coated, and place it into the air fryer. We'll do the same with our bell pepper rings. We'll take our sliced bell pepper and put it into the batter and dip it into panko, and we'll place it into the air fryer as well. When you place it into the air fryer, just make sure that the pieces are single and they're not stuck together. If you're making this in a large quantity, you may have to repeat this step several times. If you're trying to avoid oil completely, you'll just pop it into the air fryer at 200 temperature for about 7 to 10 minutes, depending on how crunchy you like it. And this is a healthier alternative. First batch of onion rings are in the air fryer. We'll continue to coat our rings. Our second batch of rings are ready to go into the air fryer. I placed them individually, as you can see, and spaced them out. And once they're in the air fryer, if you want a restaurant style taste to it, you'll have to add a little bit of oil into it. I took about 2 tablespoons of avocado oil and drizzled it on top of the rings. If you have the spray, feel free to use that as well. And we'll put the air fryer on 200 temperature for about 7 to 10 minutes, depending on how crispy you like it. As you can see, our onion rings and bell pepper rings are ready to eat. But if you want to take it up a notch, you can also make it into loaded onion rings. And you can make this by adding some cheese, bell peppers, onions, green chilies, tomatoes, and some spring onions on top. I just topped it off with a little more cheese, and then you can add your favorite sauces. So I'm adding ranch, chipotle, and ketchup, but you can add any other sauces. You can add sour cream, mayo, chipotle, or salsa. Once you have your sauces on top, I'm just gonna top it off with some spring onions and a little more cheese. And your onion rings, bell pepper rings, and loaded rings are ready. If you enjoyed today's video, please let me know in the comment section below, and don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. If you think someone else might enjoy this video, please don't forget to share it with them. I post recipes weekly, so if you're not subscribed to the channel, be sure to do so, and don't forget to hit the bell notification. My socials are at Cook with Beneath. I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you for watching. Take care.